Alright, hello, this is Demon coming back for another round of Resident Evil 2. So where we left off previously, we actually learned that Sherry is hiding what appears to be at some, I'm assuming it's an orphanage, and we gotta go there to sit there and see if we can rescue her. We actually ran into Mr. X, I think it was the previous episode, so we're gonna have to try our best in not getting viciously screwed by him, because he's gonna become a problem for, I don't know how much more of the game, but he's still a problem at this point. So, get her going. As I said before, I'm going to be using this pistol to get around with some certain stuff. It's a better gun than this at this point because it has 26 rounds in it. I'm not going to reload it, I'm just going to use it until it's on empty. Once I run on empty, I'm going to switch back to the revolver just to use up the remaining ammo for it. Now, is there anything on here that I can look at? No. Now, if I remember correctly, we're going to do this. We're gonna have a problem here.
You again?
Getting the fuck out of here. That big ass sumbitch gonna kill me. You're faster than me and I'm running a fucking slow, bitch. Fuck you. Do I have anything that can hurt him? Just a grenade launcher. Let's get him with that. Yeah, knock that down for me, I appreciate it. This slouchy motherfucker can get away from me. Haha, I found your one weakness. The alleyway. Fuck you, Mr. X.
Looks like the only way forward.
So yeah, for some weird reason, they let the zombies walk through here, but they won't let him walk through. I don't know why they set out that way, but it also, as you saw, it's actually not that hard to get away from. Just run around until he leaves you alone, because it's, for some reason, that's the way they decide to set that up. As long as you're at full sprint, he can't really grab you, and he can't hit you because he doesn't have enough speed to catch you. So, let's see. I wonder if I should waste these now. Well, let's see. 4 rounds. And I said I wasn't gonna reload and I just did. I'm a fucking moron. Crazy bitch.
Oh no!
You dead yet? You wanna die? Bet you died. Okay, so I got 17 more rounds for this. I can live with that. Where you at? I know you're coming. Poochie. Poochie. Fuck you. I said fuck you. Get off my shit. My car. Bad puppy. What the hell was that? There's one more. I hear him. As far as you're not enticed by that noise, you're a fucking dog. Damn animal. Okay, so there's nothing here to grab. I think that person's dead, so I shouldn't have to worry about him. Now...
Jesus. Seriously? Fuck.
You're not dead yet? What the fuck? They're fucking dead now. Annoying goddamn bastards. Oh, thank you, God. You can give me anything, I'll take the submachine gun. And I reloaded that pistol again, thinking I hit 3. Fuck. Well, I guess I'm gonna keep using this pistol for a little bit while longer. Oh shit. He's dead. Thought I hit 3. Yeah, I thought I hit 3 on there. Instead I hit 4. I was like, why the hell does this machine gun have no ammo? I was like, oh, I must have forgot to reload it last time I used it. I was like, oh, no. No, I did reload it. I'm just a moron. You dead? I didn't think you were dead.
Damn it.
I'm actually surprised that one fucking dog took so many rounds. Like, it would not die. Oh shit, didn't think you were alive. I forgot you come back from the grave because you're annoying.
Seriously?
Now, I think there's 2 of them, not just 1.
It's gotta be the orphanage.
Screw it. Just open it and lock it. Not worth trying to fight those things. It's a waste of ammo.
Hang on, Sherry.
Okay, so I only got 2 handgun rounds left. 11 in use. Let's see, 16, 18 bullets. So I'm gonna have to probably make some more handgun ammo. Now I think you can explore most of this place.
Hello? I have the pendant!
It's just a matter if you actually want to go through with it. We pretty much saw everything as Sherry. There's nothing more really to see. Yeah. Well, let's get her going. Irons, how are ya?
Your fault.
What?
Took too long.
What happened? Oh god. Get off me! Oh my god! Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I said something similar about that. Yeah, so as you can clearly see, Irons is dead. The one thing I didn't understand is, like, you'll see that. Ooh, wow, that's a lot of dead animals. That's a dead lady. Damn. Is the one thing I couldn't understand when they did that was, they show that thing burst out of his chest and it, like, flies at you, but it doesn't attack Claire, which made me worried because you will notice it will fight more of those later and they all try to attack you. So I'm like, what the fuck isn't it trying to attack you when you're stunned? It's like, that's what I would do.
Where are you?
Sherry.
Where?
What
Sherry, I'll
up?
be right there.
Sherry, please run. Sherry, run.
Go!
Run like the wind, little girl.
Claire, it's behind you. Don't stop. Hurry! Keep going.
Passion you, Sherry. I'm the last one that has to be worried about him. Go.
Sherry, come on.
Hi, how are you?
What'd you say?
And that appears to be the end of Mr. X.
Claire, are you all right? Can you hear me? Claire? Claire, you have to get up. He's going to get us. Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up. Wake up. Open your eyes. Hold still. Not infected.
Sherry. Where's Sherry?
Sherry's fine.
Do you know Sherry?
It's an impressive display of strength.
What happened to her?
We have to assess the situation.
Who are you? I'm Claire.
I didn't foresee this.
Excuse me. Where is she? Hello?
What?
Where's
Oh,
she?
Annette. Tell me, what happened to William?
I don't know. Who's that?
The creature responsible for this.
What? Can you help me find Sherry?
Seems to be evolving much faster than expected.
Where are you going?
Look, I don't have time to play 20 questions. Everything's under control.
I need to find Sherry.
My daughter is not your concern.
Ned is one crazy ass bitch. Alright, so
Where'd Sherry go?
last place we saw her, she went this way. So let's get following her. Ned, Annette. Oh, the noise lock sucks. Okay, so what's this? Report about G. The G-Virus clinical trial will be entering its final phase very soon. Before G, the new creature will surpass humans, is born. Allow me to predict a few things about its biology and biological functions. Intelligences. The subject status will begin to drop immediately, with their linguistic ability disappearing within a matter of days. Finally, they will lose their capacity to reason and their humanity. G will be a creature of pure instinct, driven only by the need to survive and reproduce. Physical abilities. Due to its unusually accelerated cell division of evolution, it will be highly adaptable to any environment. Furthermore, with its amazing ability to repair itself through regeneration, it will be extremely difficult to completely kill it with any conventional small firepower. Reproductive behavior. G's most remarkable feature will be its intense desire to reproduce. It will instinctively search out humans with DNA that closely matches its own and implant an embryo in them. But the chances of success are very low, and if the DNA is not close enough of a match, an underdeveloped G creature will be produced instead. I suppose the only ones who might be able to be close enough of a match would be any biological children of the subject, though. Okay. Oh, there they are. So, the rounds that you just saw me pick up are high-powered rounds for the Magnum that we currently have. Actually, can I examine it? So, the thing we're missing right now is the only custom part we have attached to this product currently is the speed loader. It will greatly reduce speed downtime. So the thing we're missing is, what this thing says is, punch requires a stronger gun frame to fire. So we can't actually use the 357 carnivore rounds. Does it say made in America? Oh. See, that's what I like right there. That's what it says. Then it says, warning, keep out of children's reach, because obviously children know how to set off fucking ammo rounds. In terms of weapons, I don't think we're going to have any use for this. No. So we're going to get rid of this. I have no use for these weapons yet, so we're going to go ahead and store it. In terms of weapon ammo, we're going to be pulling this out. We are also going to be bringing the acid rounds with us, because I see a heavy need to bring them. We're also going to go ahead and combine this, get 13 extra rounds, combine it with that. I'm going to keep the pistol with me just in case I need it, because I got to waste the rest of that ammo for it. In terms of any other weapons, I think we go ahead and bring that ammo with us, and I think... Let's drop you, we're going to switch you out, and we're going to bring hand grenades with us. Where's those 3 hand grenades? There they are. Okay. So I think this is good. We have enough ammo for the submachine gun to make it vital. I am not going to reload this fucking gun anymore, so I promise that. I keep pressing R whenever I get out because I'm just in a panic. Grenade launcher, we're bringing the acid rounds because we are now in the sewers officially, and I need the goddamn rounds. And I'm going to go ahead and hit a save up. Now, as you guys notice, I've saved much less than I did as Leon, which is kind of cool. So, go ahead and begin. I don't think there is... No, there is shit in here. Was there ammo in here that I forgot about? Ah, more SMG ammo. That's what I forgot. No, I don't think there's anything else. No. Alright, so what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to deposit the remaining ammo for that SMG in here. Just because I feel that I need to be up and ready to go at a moment's notice. Because I feel like life's about to be a bitch. Now, let's see. There's nothing in here, so I think we gotta go this way if I remember
Sherry?
correctly.
Can you hear me?
Oh good, we're gonna smell like shit.
Now I'm gonna smell like shit. Literally.
Let's bring our friends with us. Now, oh, we better equip these just in case. I don't know if I have to fight one of these things now. I know when I played it on assisted, there wasn't one here. And there seems to not be one here still. So I guess the way they have this set up is Claire doesn't fight those here. We will have to fight some enemies, but just not at this point. So we're clear to go. It's kind of weird how they have it set up. I'm surprised they don't set an enemy there. Oh yeah, I gotta remember what the hell this thing is. What was that?
Cable car. Here?
Oh, fucking electric. That's a hazard waiting to happen. Completely out of ammo.
I can do this.
Yes, you can.
Shit.
There is some shit in here I gotta grab, and then I don't think I gotta come back up here. It was what? T, Z. There it goes. Alright, we're going to this.
Bastard.
Come on, 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 and dead. I don't have any reason to come back up here ever again, so let's get the hell out.
What is this?
Sherry, I told you I cannot leave here until my work is done.
That's what you always say. Sherry?
Why didn't you stay in the house? It was safe there.
Hey, Sherry!
I was scared. Those things were everywhere, and
You should have called the police. That's what we taught you.
I did, but nobody came, and you didn't answer your phone, so...
Sherry, I don't have time for this.
Oh no. Sherry! Sherry, I'm coming! Hold on, Sherry. I'll be right there.
Okay, so we got this finally. Let's go ahead and combine you and you. We're gonna get rid of you. I'm gonna store that in here. That's what we're gonna have to live off of. So let's sit there and see. Sewers Company pamphlet. Blah 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 blah. Don't care. Now I think there's ammo over here. Yes. A little bit extra pistol rounds. Now with that, I think the only other thing I gotta do is what's over here. Let's see, is there anything else of value? Unlocking the U area door, I know where that's at. Okay, so I actually remember how to do these, so go ahead and grab the knight. Grab the pawn, and we're going to grab the bishop. So, each one of these are named for the plug they look like. So this is pawn, bishop. So, the knight picture is actually here, so you know that the knight belongs here. Now, in the case of the pawn also has a picture, so I took it out of the wall just to have it named, but this is where it belongs as well. Now, the big one you got to figure out is where the bishop goes. Now, this does give you some good hints. The rook and knight are on the same wall. We don't know where the rook is. I do, but we'll see it here in a second. The bishop and queen aren't next to each other, so you know that the queen is more than likely going to be on this side of the wall, meaning that the bishop is not going to be on the same wall as it. So, the only thing you got to figure out is if that's where the knight belongs, and the rook has to be opposite of the queen, that the rook has to go here in center while the bishop goes over here. Because remember, the bishop can't be with the queen, so it has to be on the opposite end of the wall, meaning it has to be here separate pawn. So the next one we need is the rook, which will belong here, and then we got to get the queen and then the king. Once we got all three of those other parts, we're pretty much ready to go, and we can go rescue Sherry. I don't think there's anything else I can grab in here. Let me do a quick double check. No, there is not. So what's going to end up happening is I got to put this damn thing away before I reload it again. Put that there. We're going to move that there. We're going to move that here, and we are set up. We now have available 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slots. Surprisingly, I've taken damage at some point. Do I have just a normal green herb? Yeah. That'll get us back to full. Not really worried about how much health I got, but just enough to get me by. And here is the map. And I don't think there's anything else I need to grab in this area. So, let's go ahead and continue. What time is it actually? Alright, I got a little while yet before I want to stop. So let's get her going. Alright. So, if you've seen Leon, you know how this goes. It basically runs the same way as Claire. We gotta run through this area. Wow, that is glitchy as hell. So we're gonna take a left here. We're gonna see what's over in this direction. Then we're gonna go to the right and go get the other stuff. Mainly because, for story purposes, I want to go left, just because I don't cheat as much. And here is the dreaded T-bar. Now, if you remember this, we needed this to get inside, to go back to, what you call it? Oh wait, okay, so we gotta get that safe. So if you remember where this came from, when we went through and we first met Sherry and we fought Birkin in his stage 1 form, we had to get inside the statue. The statue needed a T-bar to reopen it, so we're actually going to need that later for that. And there's another point in the game where we got to use it as well. So let's see. Now this one will be 2, 12, 8. So 2, 12. Oop, screwed it up. 2, 12, 8. Now you can kind of just, instead of going to the left, just come over here and unlock this. I didn't want to do that, so this is what I decided. So this is the new heavy frame. So this is the thing we needed for this. Now, with this accessible, we now have the ability to switch between the 9mm rounds that we've been using and the 357 rounds for the Magnum. Now, I'm going to hold on to those rounds, not use them, mainly because the grenade launcher is a godsend. That's what I said makes this gun a little bit better than Leon's shotgun, because this gun has high damage. The 357 rounds we got, high damage. However, you don't get nearly as many rounds of it. Then I don't use the white powder, and you can't use white powder to form it, so whatever 357 rounds you happen to find, I believe that's all you get access to, so there's no more to really get out of the game. Oh, fuck. That was a mistake. You dead, Ted? Please be dead, Ted. I didn't mean to throw that. I was like, oh, I got my knife equipped. Stab. Nope, hand grenade. Well, at least I know he's dead. completely. So let's go ahead and run back to this room like we always do. I'm going to drop the heal item we got, and I think I'm going to go ahead and keep... As I said, I don't want to bring the 357 rounds unless I absolutely have to. So let's go ahead. I had a green herb. Let's go ahead and get you. We're going to combine you with that. We're going to deposit you. I did have a spare hand grenade that I picked up from earlier. Give me that. Okay. Now, I don't think there is a way to make it. Does it ever? No. Gunpowder to make acid rounds, so we need 2 of these to make... we need this and gunpowder to make the acid rounds, which we have 10 of, so I'm not going to replenish any more of them. Or 2 of these to make SMG ammo. Now, we already have over 300 rounds of SMG, so that's not my priority right now. I'm more worried about getting this. Now, the one thing you may notice is I already have 357 rounds on Claire's handgun. That is an ammo that I picked up. That's just, for whatever reason, they give you 5 rounds for this, like most guns. Whenever you upgrade, it gives you free ammo. So we're going to save that for reserves. It's a nice incentive because it's like, oh good, I have this ammo I can use. Now let's see. Oh shit, you're right there. You wanna die?
You bastard!
Clicked empty. Now the big question is, are both of you dead? No, you're not.
What the hell is up with you? Asshole.
Alright. Now let's double check. He's not dead either. Fucker. Yeah, give me my fucking knife back, dickhead. You dead? Yeah. You're dead. Now, I'm using up a lot of the SMG ammo just because I don't want to waste, Actually, we can knife you to death. I don't care about you. Haha, you got no fucking legs. How does that make you feel? You're bad, you should feel bad. Oh shit, I broke the knife.
Seriously?
Yeah, he's dead, good. Alright. Ooh, green herb. Alright, so we got that with, let's move it here. Oh wait, no, I do have ammo on me for that. Shiza. Well, I'm just gonna have to remember not to switch to that. So let's head over here. And we actually get a spare hand grenade, so let's go ahead and keep that on us. Now, the big thing we're gonna deal with is this man right here. Where is he? Alright, so he's dead. So that cost me pretty much all the pistol ammo I have, so I no longer have access to that. And we're gonna go back to the flame rounds, because I'm not wasting any of that. And I gotta put this 357 away. We're actually gonna go back and grab the rest of the SMG ammo I had. I mean, I guess I could keep this with me. I could just switch you to the third spot, because I have no extra handgun ammo and I don't got anything to use it for. Let's put you in here. Then let's do... Nah, let's keep these. So you'll get combined with this. We'll put you in reserve. You're gonna go here, you can go here then. I'll store you back in there. We need this. Do I need anything for the... No, I do not. Good. Okay. So this is how it's gonna roll. I'm going to flip these two. And then you are going to get shortcutted to 1 while you're gonna go to 3. So that's how it's gonna roll with this. And then I'm going to get rid of the green herb I picked up. And I think we can leave you there and put you there. And then we should be fine. So the SMG is now going to be our primary. Mainly because I don't have any extra 9mm ammo right now. I'm completely out. And I need the remaining ammo to be set up for the Magnum. Because as I said before, we don't know when we'll need 357. And I'd rather hold on to it because I can't make the rounds for it just yet. So we'll save it until the end. Although I can waste as much SMG ammo as I want. I'm just glad that thing died. So it took, I think it was, what was it? One flame round, an acid round, and probably what, about 15, 20 rounds of the 9mm combined with SMGs. So it took a fair bit of ammo from everybody. This will go here. I think we do get a little bit extra 9mm at some point. No, I get extra this. Good. Combined. Okay, so we got a little bit extra 357 rounds. Those will be useful for us. I don't think there's anything else here though, no. So the next place we gotta go to is up here. I think it'll be right behind us. Yes. So when we go up here, we do have no knife. Was there a spare one up here that I remember about? No. So go ahead and switch back. Get the round set up. Put you here, put you here, put you down here. And then let's flip. Shortcut it. However, I do remember you. What else is in here? Hiding in plain sight. So that's the extra roll of film we need. And then we're going to go ahead and just unlock this and let him crawl on through. Now there's no way he's dead that quick, so we're going to test it. Should be dead. We're close enough to dead. And that is why I went back to the 9mm. You dumb motherfucker. I don't think there's water injection chamber, lower waterway. I don't think there's anything I gotta worry about over there. And this is the rook plug. So, oh yeah, I forgot we actually gotta go back that way. I don't think I went over there as Claire before. I don't think I cared enough to. So let's head back this way. I gotta actually go back down because I forgot I need to grab something real quick. So in terms of 9mm, we're almost out. We only have 4 extra rounds. I have no way of replenishing those rounds, so that kind of sucks. But I think we'll be fine. I can live off the SMG ammo. It's not as powerful as I said, but it's better than nothing. So yeah, this is where we gotta go next. Okay, now there shouldn't be any enemies here we gotta fight. Unless we go down there, but I'm not gonna head down there just yet. I wanted to come back to grab this. So this is the sewers key. I don't think there's anything else up here. I don't know if this is supposed to be like the part B section of the game or not. Which makes this kind of weird. Because I know nothing about that area. So I say let's head back. Because we need to go get a couple extra things. Because I don't want to go down there just yet. It's going to be a bit of a bitch. And I think I have enough 357. I got enough grenade launcher rounds and such to get away with it. But I want to go grab the other stuff that I need first. I am actually glad they don't make those things come back to life. That thing would be a bitch. Imagine that thing came back to life every time you went near it. Oh god, it'd be a miserable fucking time. I'm actually surprised I got rid of the spiders in this game too. Those things are fucking terrifying. Alright, let's see if any of these bitches come back up, because there's a chance they'd still be alive. Nope, not gonna screw me on this. Nope, doesn't seem like it. So let's go over here. Let's go ahead and put the key in. It'll unlock the door for us. We head in. This will give us gunpowder, desperately needed. And then we get a couple lockers. Handgun ammo, desperately needed. And this is the little ad thing you get access to, I guess, that will tell you how to get to that one locker that was up in that one area in the control room. Now, I'm not worried about doing it too much, so that's why I kind of just cheated and did it early, because I hate fighting all the zombies up there. Now, I think we can head back this way to get a tape. USSS digital videotape. Now, I don't know how far back you can go here. I don't think it's valuable to. Not really, because all this will take us back to is the upper waterway areas. Should we explore? Nah. I don't know if I have enough ammo to deal with it. Oh hell no, am I going that way? You ain't getting me to go there. Fuck that waste of ammo. No. There ain't nothing valuable enough in there to make me go that way. Demon, there's a first aid spray. Nope, I got plenty of health. Demon, you can get more flame rounds. Nope, I'm good. Amount of ammo I'd waste on that big motherfucker? No. Combined. Alright, so now we got 17 357 rounds. We're doing good. Alright. So, remember this was the door we couldn't officially unlock. So now we're back inside where the statue was located. So let's head up here. You can run back through there, I think, if you wanted to go, I don't know, I guess to go get any ammo you might have missed when you fought Birkin. I don't know if there's any enemies in there or not. I don't think they put enemies in after that. 'Cause I don't think they had enough of a reason to. So, this takes us up here. So, again, if you remember, we were already up here. Now, you might say, well, what about Mr. X? Well, we saw him get half his organs ripped out and half his body, so I think we're fine. So let's see, things we may or may not need. I don't think we need the T-bar anymore. I don't think we need that or this. So we can pause those. We can get rid of the digital tape. We can put this away because I don't need it because it'll just take up space. What was I going to look for? I was going to look for you. And I was going to combine you with this. And then combine you two. I think I could put you away too. And then we can just grab whatever we need. So let's go ahead and get the stars badge. We'll bring this with us. Because, well, screw it. We'll do that when we go back down. Not right now. So now let's head back up top. So as I said, Mr. X isn't running around, so we don't have any threats to deal with him. You might remember that we have a roll of film. Now, the roll of film, I actually forgot. I gotta go get it developed. And it will be over here in the dark room. We gotta get that done. Now, let's see. Let's just try to walk. Now, I want to be careful because I think there's another liquor that they have prowling around here. And I don't want to incite it, and I don't want to fight it either. So I'm going to try not to run. Because the moment it hears you running, it's going to come clawing after you. So let's see, what were we needing? The roll of film, yes. So we'll take the roll of film, take it over here, and we have the hiding place. So that hiding place that it's showing you is actually up in the STARS office. So with that, we don't have any more use for anything really in here. When we go back into the sewers, that's when we're going to need some more of this shit. You can't fucking get me. Nah, 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 you dumb little bitch. So again, I'm just going to try to walk. I don't know if there's liquors around or not. I don't want to piss them off. I just don't have enough flame rounds to deal with them. The acid rounds are still pretty goddamn useful. It's just, I want to save them for later. Along with the, I want to save flame rounds and acid rounds for that. It's just not valuable enough to use up right now. So let's head in here. So the place that they were talking about is over here behind somebody's desk. And this will be pretty much the leader of the STARS unit. So if we open this desk, we will find a wooden box. The wooden box we can now examine, space it, and we find the MQ-11's high capacity magazine. So now we combine it with this, and all of a sudden this gun has 50 rounds in it. So I got value. And this is the roll for I think it's the last roll of film you need for the dark room. So we're going to go ahead and head back there. And there's really nothing else to check inside the STARS office. I'm actually really happy they kill off most of these guys. This would be a bitch to come in here one time and you gotta fight 4 zombies. I think I do remember for the original Resident Evil 2, whenever they did do that where you went in that hallway, I think there was 1 or 2 zombies like running around. I don't think they make too much mention of it though in this, because I think they wanted to just put the 1 liquor in there because, I mean, they want to make this a challenge, but they don't want to make it easy. Okay, so let's head in here. And I think I have all the ammo I can carry on me pretty much. I'm going to keep the 357 just in case, you never know. We go over here to the dark room. We will use this roll of film. And look, a rising rookie. It's Rebecca again with her bandana on and whatever collar thing she puts on. And she's in that weird outfit. I don't know why the hell Wesker has that in his desk. Just know that he has that in his desk. That's the rest of that. And I might bring... Let's bring 1 more Healy. Let's bring 1 more. Because when we go down in that one area, I don't know if I'll need it or not. Also, ooh, almost completely forgot. Combat knife. Yes. Put you there, put you there. Now that'll give me 4 slots of freedom. Which I really only need 2 when we go down there. Actually, no, it'll actually shrink down to 3 if I remember right. Shit. Totally forgot about that. However, I think I'm going to use up most of the flame rounds in the fights down there, so we should be fine. Okay, now let's get going. Where'd Marvin die at? Poor Marvin. I wish I could have brought you with me, but I'd just be bringing a dead corpse. Alright, so let's head down here. We're gonna head back downstairs. And this will get us down here. And now if we have the badge with us, we can now put the badge in this. Now I don't know why the hell they have this thing all the way down in this area. This is like a real weird area to put a lockbox. But this will give us the suppressor. So now we have that, and we have the badge we can take back. Now if you look at it, now all of a sudden we have a lot more weapons. So we're going to push you here, you're going to go here, you're going to go there. You are going to head here. And then I think what I'll do is that, and that. Alright. And then this, go back down. So I was going to go that area. Now if you remember when we came, if we play as Leon, I think you go through that area where that big guy was at, another one of those G creatures. I'm not going to go that way unless I absolutely have to. If it has 357 rounds, and if I knew they were in there, I consider it, but it's just the amount of ammo I would waste to get to that point, I don't think equals out enough. Yeah, it ain't. There's nothing down there I think that I need. There's nothing standing out. Not really. I don't see a point in heading down there. And then I think the only thing, if we go to this side, water injection chamber. I don't think there's anything in there we need. I ain't worried about it. This ain't an exploration run. This is a I want to beat this run. I just don't want to waste any ammo trying to do this. I'll be wasting plenty enough. I think that must be why they take the one here out. So I guess you do, in theory, fight an equal amount of enemies that are the G variant. It's just they spawn him in a different spot. So instead of that guy being there when we first meet him in that two-way spot where the one side was locked, they moved him to where Leon was at. So okay, that makes sense. 'Cause it's kind of weird if you just get rid of the whole thing entirely. So let's go ahead and head back here. Things we're going to deposit. We're going to get rid of you. I'm going to take the rook plug with me and the digital cassette. Now, besides that, I don't think I have anything else I need. I don't think the tool, I don't think this had, it just calls it a tool. Is it just called a T-bar? Yeah, that's what I thought. We'll put the T-bar in here, and then I'm going to get rid of the rook. And as I said before, the rook is going to go right here on the center. We're going to use it. It's plugged in. Now, there's no real way to confirm if it's supposed to be there or not. I don't think so. Let me see. I'll see if it actually gives you an indication if they're supposed to be there. I don't think it does. No. Now, a subtle little thing that would have been useful for some players, maybe they'd get confused by this, is maybe have a different color for the button, but I guess they decided not to. So, all we're missing is the queen, which will go there, and the king. And we're all set. Other things, let's head back to the cassette and we'll see what's on this little video. I couldn't remember where this one was. I couldn't remember if we had to go across where the rook was plugged in at, or if we had to go back for it.
Oh, please, stop. No. Power here, strike. No hurt.
watch that.
So am I. Alright, so this actually that's a good idea. I should probably just put that there and we'll just use those 4 slots. So as we saw, those umbrella operatives that we found there, they all got killed by Birkin. That's pretty much an indication of how the virus spreads when you sit there and see those rats. So the rats actually, I don't know if it, see my problem with that is they wanted to get the G virus. And the G virus they sat there and thought was inside that case. Now, my thing is if they had access to the G virus, at least that guy did. Actually, Sherry's still down there? Yes. Is if those guys were getting only the G virus, the T virus is the one responsible for the zombies. Yet all we're fighting are zombies, not just the G virus. So it's like, did those rats get the G virus implanted into them at all? And maybe that's why we see some of these weird forms down here. And then some of them got T virus in them, because it looks like Birkin only wanted the G virus whenever he ran over there, and he was like trying to eat it or something, and he's trying to get all of it inside of him instead of letting it, you know, letting them capture it. As you kind of could see, like where it looked like he was just like trying to eat all the vials. But I don't know. They don't really explain that one too bit. I don't know if maybe he's trying to get the T virus as well. Maybe after the G virus took over, maybe the T virus is he's trying to get a little bit of access to that as well. It's pretty weird. Alright, so that bastard's gonna hide in there, and the question is do I want to grab anything else? I don't really need the health items at this time, so I'm just gonna leave it be.
Jesus. They're everywhere.
Okay, so I know this first enemy is gonna be a bit of a bitch, so let's go ahead and get the grenade launcher ready. Also, is the hand grenade equipped? Yes. Okay, I can accept that. So that was like what, most, see I had 200 rounds, I have 176, so it took about 24 shots from you, 1 grenade launcher flame round, and then I think 1 clip of the pistol to kill that thing. That's acceptable. However, they're going to get more powerful here shortly. Alright, big man's down. Took what, 1 flame round, 2 acid shots. That's acceptable. And then about 5 rounds of the pistol. Oh, this one's gonna be a weak one too, that's nice. Got him. Again, 1 acid, and then some good SMG ammo. That's good, that's what I want. What I would rather it cost me. I'd hate to use up all the 9mm. Good SMG. And then I think it's also going to include in this area that green herbs, so I don't think there's anything else I need to really grab here. As long as all the enemies are dead, I should be clear. Alright, so let's go get the last bit of shit. Alright, come on, Claire. You can do this. You're the last one. Complete the mission. Okay, I don't think there's anything really deadly here. Red herb. I guess I can take that with me. I got some use of it. If I still have room, I'll grab that green herb on the way out. Okay. So you sit there and see we need the king, which we don't have access to just yet. And over here is... Oh, that's that weird gun. I know what that one is. So we gotta grab the queen spots. Let's grab this. And then I'm not gonna pick anything else up, just because I'm worried that I'll need it. So we got this. Unless it's something I already have access to where I can combine. And then the queen will actually go here. So the queen goes there. We still need the king. I like that yeet. It's a good yeet. I wonder what acid would do to you. I don't want to waste an acid round shot. Last literal round in this fucking gun got you with a headshot. Are you shitting me? Ah, fuck. Alright, I gotta get lucky and get more 9mm at some point. I can't wait till Birkin. Okay, so this will give you the king plug. If we examine it, it'll tell you king. And that'll actually lock that door. Now, I don't know if there's going to be enemies here. Solely because I played this as Leon and there was nothing dangerous here when I played it with him. So let's go do this. This will give us access to what is called... This gun fires wired metal prongs into your target, allowing you to fry it with electricity for as long as you raise or hold and continuously focus on it. However, if you let the stun gun send too much power over the wires will snap after one final surge. Okay, so this is Claire's special gun. Now, I remember this gun being in the original, but however, it was like a gun that had limited ammo. But it seems like they brought it back for the fun of it. So, I'll bring you here, put you there. Okay, so that's done there. Now, the big question is going to be, say I need you. Now this, examine it, queen plug. There we go. Now, if I remember how this goes, queen plug will go here. King plug will go here. Now, there shouldn't be anything that... Yeah, okay. That'd be a good jump scare. I won't lie, that'd be a great jump scare. Okay, so we got everything we need here. We got room for one extra thing, which I was hoping to do. So we'll go ahead and grab that green herb on the way out. I don't think there's anything else I really gotta grab in here though. It says it's red in here, but I didn't find anything. At least there's nothing I remember. Unless it's up top here. And maybe I just missed it. I don't know. I'll just go ahead and leave. I think we're fine. We got enough firearms to deal with shit. Alright, let's get going. Now, none of these guys should spawn in here. There will be one that'll spawn up ahead of us, if I remember correctly. Let's get going. Can't get me, bitch. Nope, he's still there. Shit. be still going for strong. Alright, he's done. Now let's get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I'm not worried if there's extra stuff in that one room. I'm not running back there to go get it. So let's just get out. Get her going, Claire. Get her going. Okay, so that's good. Get out of here. Run over there. Alright. And I think I'll stop the episode once we get back in here and we put the plugs in. I think I did the same thing as Leon. So, we got the plugs. I don't think I got any more herbs I can combine really, so let's go ahead and put you back. I got one hand grenade to my name. And then it'll be Queen. And finally end it with the King. And that unlocks the door.
Alright, Sherry. On my way.
And we are all set, so we still got the 4 slots available. I don't know if I have extra ammo. I think I might. Got an extra hand grenade. We'll take that with us. And then I don't think I'll need too much in health. I think I'm good. 2 heal items I think did me plenty fine when I fought Birkin the first time. Just trying to think for ammo what I need. I don't know, it's not like I have extra ammo. I can't use any of it. So we're gonna have to live with what we got. I don't have that much in terms of handgun. I've only got 6 rounds for the grenade launcher at this point, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. We got only 132 extra in reserve for the SMG, and we only have 1 full magazine for the Sparky. So we're gonna see how this rolls out. I don't know if we have. I wish I had more 9mm ammo, but I think I can get more when we start fighting Birkin again. So that'll be our way of getting the extra ammo we need. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. We pretty much got the entire sewer area done. There might have been like maybe 1 or 2 things I missed in that one room. But I don't know. I just don't see the point in running all the way back there. Like, especially after I did the plugs just to go maybe grab 1 item that I may or may not need. So I think we're fine. So if you guys have been enjoying the content, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. And I'll see you guys in the next round of Claire A campaign. Thank you.